everyone, and welcome back to another WoW video with Erica. Okay, that sounded a little bit full of myself, but with WoW embossing. So today is March 1st, which means we have a new theme in our Facebook group, which is new to me products. So today I'm going to be showing this little baby, which is brand new to me. It's a Gemini Junior die cutting machine, and I actually got this for Christmas, but I have only just opened it now to try it out. But I thought, this is just as good a reason not to. This is another new to me product, which is the glass window rainbow cover plate from Picket Fence Studios. So here I am, I'm just layering up all my cutting plates and metal cutting plate, magnetic shim and plastic shim and the whole palaver that goes with all the plates sandwiching that goes into using a Gemini Junior. But let me tell you, I should have gone for the whole shebang right away, because even though this cuts really, really well, it did not cut out this super intricate die perfectly the first time. So we are gonna insert the metal cutting plate and do the whole thing again, which worked a treat, by the way. So here we go, take 2. And this is what I should have done the first time around, really. Just use all the plates the first time around and it will save you a bit of time. All right, before we are using our panel, of course, we have to get rid of all the negative dies as well. And with this being so intricate, I ended up using my pointy tweezers to get this piece out. But look at that. It's not actually that many pieces considering how small some of these holes are. So we're gonna poke all this out, and then we are going to get our WoW embossing pad out, because we are also going to be using I say we, of course, you know, that's just me and my jabberism. So we're going to be using a Gemstone trio, and this one is inspired by Tracy Scott. And the colors that come in this set are aquamarine, peridot, and tanzanite. But my plan was to cover this and make it super sparkly, because this background that I'm using is one of the many that I've made recently. This one isn't super perfect. So there's a little bit of gaps where the strips haven't completely lined up. So I thought it's a shame to kind of let it go to waste, right? Because crafty waste is super bad. So hence the idea of using this intricate die and a glitter powder, because glitter will, you know, draw the eye in and just make everything better. So here I have got my panel on top of a sheet of acetate, just to kind of save my working mat from making a bit of a mess. So we're covering that up with a very heavy layer of the embossing pad ink, and then we're transferring that to a sheet of paper. And then we're going to go to town with our glitter powder. There we go. It's like me with adding salt to popcorn, really. I do love some salty popcorn. Add glittery cover plates. Oof. Right, so out comes my pointy tweezer again, because we're going to try to not touch the glitter so much. There were a few little pieces or places where the glitter didn't quite get so good. And you can see there on the corner where I actually did touch it and the glitter just came off. So we're going to cover it up as best as we can. And then we are going to get my little cork mat out. And to save my fingers and also to save all the glitter, I am skewering the panel through onto the corkboard with these tweezers to kind of hold it in place so I don't have to touch it. And on the lowest setting of my heat tool, we are going to set the glitter. This really does work a treat on those fine details where you don't want to touch it to lose your powder, and also when you want to save your fingers. Oh, look at that magic happen. Now, because I usually, when I have glitter powder, I usually heat it from underneath, but with this pattern being kind of, I don't know what's going on with my speech today. So sorry. I usually heat it from underneath to keep as much as possible of the glitter on the actual pattern. But with this one, I didn't really find that I could do that. So hence the skewering into the cork mat technique. Okay, and once that is all cool, we are gonna turn it over and add some adhesive and pop that right onto our very colorful card base. And then just tap that down, make sure it's all done. Now, I should have checked this before I actually put it onto the card base, because I realized that there were a couple of little places where it's not as glittery as it should have been. So we are going to get the, yeah, I know, Embossing ink pad refill, conditioner and freestyle tool out and fill in those little gaps. And then sprinkle some more glitter on top. And a little bit more just to be on the safe side. And then set that again with our heat tool. And again, I have it on the lowest setting. I hardly ever use the highest setting. I nearly set a piece of paper on fire the other day, trying it out. So if you do use it, just be careful. And here it is, all sparkly, and you can't tell that the background isn't perfect. For quick and easy cut, I have this little box here of ready-made sentiments, of die cuts, heat embossed sentiments, and just general, yeah, I have so many. And I thought, why not use up some of these, because they actually have heat embossing on them as well. And I picked out these. Thanks, it's not nearly enough, you were incredible. And I couldn't quite decide whether it should be the black one or the white one, but I did decide on the black one in the end, because it just kind of, it just looks like it draws the eye in a lot better. Plus it pops against all the glitter and the lovely lush colors on the background. And then with a little bit of liquid adhesive, actually quite a lot, because with glitter powder backgrounds, you do need quite a lot of adhesive to make sure that it does actually stay in place. And with my little ruler not needed anymore, I do use this to make sure that my sentiments are straight. I added that on top and let the sentiment dry. And with that, the card is done. But look at that shimmer and that glitter, isn't that incredible? And it feels amazing as well when you touch it. So glitter, sparkle, tactile feeling, you can't really go wrong with that, can you? And with the last few close-up of this card, that is it. That's me done for today. Now it's your turn to show us your project with new to you products. We can't wait to see what you will make. And don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials, and thank you again for watching. That's it from me for now. Bye bye.